Welcome back. So we are now moving into core domain number 8. And what is that? That's going to be our hair color retouch with our simulated hair color product. All right? So in this core domain, which is number 8, as I said earlier, you're going to have 10 minutes to apply your hair color retouch in a back section. I prefer to work in the back right section. Just remember, this is a retouch. They want you to apply a 1-inch retouch. So your guest will have 1-inch regrowth, and that's the only place that you're applying the product. It is a hair color retouch. So the proctors will once again read the instructions to you twice, or the script twice. At the end of the second reading, they will instruct you to begin. At that time, you're going to do what? Sanitize your hands, put your gloves on, new guest, new gloves. You do not reuse the gloves for the entire chemical portion. You have new gloves for every section of your chemical applications. So I'm going to put my gloves on. And as I said, I'm going to work in the back right. So I'm going to turn her so you can see. This out of the way. Back right section, 1-inch regrowth, 10 minutes. Applicator brush. And what is our section sizes or subsection sizes for your hair color applications? Always 1/4 inch. And 1/4 inch is going to be the same width or diameter as I said, pencil eraser. So we're going to jump right in. Outline, out 1 inch. We do not want to go directly at the scalp if we can help it. Now remember, the proctors are going to be assessing you on cleanliness of your application. So you want to make sure that once again, you don't have any product on the skin of your mannequin at all. And if you see any product, what are we to do? Remove it. So I'm going to go ahead and outline. Critical step. If you don't do this, massive points. And what's the overall point that we need, or points, what are the overall points that we need for each of our section? 75. And overall, we need to have a 75. So once they average all of your sections or your core domains together, you should have a 75. So once again here, so if you look, out 1 inch, and that's it. So the perimeter has been outlined, as you can see. Turn it this way so you can see. Everybody see it? Okay. So let's bring her back up. All right. So we have her already outlined. So what do we do from this point? We go directly into the application. So remember, when we're applying color on top of the strand and underneath, I've already done underneath. So now I'm going to take a 1/4 inch section. And I'm going to apply my product. 1 inch down, that's it. No further. 1 inch. looks like. Everybody got it? Okay. Now I'm going to move into applying my product here, because this will be my underneath for the next section. Now you want to always go in so that you have a clean application. Go in at a 45-degree angle, and it allows you to get in there nice and clean. Turn that around so you can see. All right. So we're going to repeat that process. Load it too much. Be very careful as to how you load your brush. Now, as they go and they assess you, they're going to be looking at the scalp of the mannequin. They understand that it's cholesterol, and so they know it's not going to be a perfect application. They're not expecting that, but they do not want to see consistently product on the scalp. Apply. See a little bit there. So what do? Just get it off that scalp. And this is what it should look like from the sides. Clean that up just a tad bit. Here we go. So once again, when the proctors come around, they should be able to, when I see a little product on the skin there, so I want to go ahead and remove that. Right? Okay. Where does this go? Items to be disinfected. Drop that. And once again, this is what they're looking for. They want to be able to see your subsection parts. Okay? So if they were to pull and open the hair, they could see all of your subsections. Nice and clean. Turn her towards you so you can see better. And there you are. Do not smash it. Do not push them together. Leave them just as such. I'll turn it to this side so you can see as well. So you can see all of your subsection parts. All of the partings. Let me turn her this way. Take gloves off. Where did they go? Trash. We are done with our hair color product. So what are we doing with this? If this were actual hair color, what would we do with it? In a salon or in school? Once we're finished with it, it's oxidized, so we do what? We trash it and discard it. So that's where this is going. Sanitize hands. And wait for the proctor to come over.